Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am very excited for today's video. It is going to be my 9th update in my whole collection project pan. This project pan was created by Becky from Becky Loves Kanga, who will be linked down below, but I do not believe she does this video anymore. And as I always say, I was heavily inspired to do this when I saw my friend Emily from Emily and Max do this project so many years ago. I do not have any empties today, but I do have 2 products I'm going to be rolling out just because I'm feeling a little uninspired by this project, and there's so many lip products specifically that I'm working on that I just don't feel like I'm going to be successful. We're getting towards the end of the year, and I definitely want to focus on some of the products that I do feel like I can empty out. So there will be 2 rollouts still in today's video. If you're interested in my update, stay tuned. First, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel and you like project panning content, palette themed content, or just chit-chatting about makeup, I'd love if you'd consider subscribing before moving on. And other than that, let's jump into the video. Ignore my hair. It is very late at night and I did not feel like doing anything with the hair. Shall we start with the products that have been in since the introduction? Up first, I have the lip stain that is on my lips today. This is the YSL Tatouage Couture Matte Lip Stain. I have finally taken the stopper out of this and we are really down to just like the final drops, it feels like. Although every time I pull it out, I'm like, we still got more. We still got more. I have actually really been enjoying reaching for this lately. I think it's such a beautiful kind of neutral fall color, and I've had so much fun reaching for this. I feel like this could absolutely be an empty by the next update, so fingers crossed that that happens. Okay, my iconic London lip gloss, lip plumping gloss. If it hasn't been in since the introduction, it's been in pretty close to the introduction. And right now, okay, if I like swirl this around, there's like, it really probably settles right about here, but obviously we have a lot of product still coating the walls. My goal is still to finish this product up. I have not been focusing on this product lately, and I truly feel like if I were to focus on this, I could still empty this out before the end of the year. It is not like a very intense plumping gloss to the point where it's painful, so I do feel like I can get pretty easy daily use with this. I should just bring this to work and use this as like my work gloss. It is not my favorite gloss of all times. It's definitely not something I personally would repurchase. However, it would be nice to move this out of my collection and have another lip gloss empty. So I'm still working on that. Okay, next up we have my Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in the shade Brick. This is kind of similar to the lip stain that I have on, and that is a really beautiful, deeper, but still neutral liquid lipstick for the fall time. I did give myself an 8 use goal with this one, and I have been horrible about reaching for this, but I was at 4 out of 8 uses last update. I did reach for this an additional 2 times, so we are at 6 out of 8 uses, meaning I need 2 more uses on this one to roll this out. I feel like I should absolutely be able to do that this month, because this is like the perfect shade for the fall, just like if I'm wanting something a little bit deeper. So fingers crossed this is also not an empty, also a rollout for next update. Okay, I then have, this is the final lip product that I will be keeping in the project. I have my Kosas Lip Oil, my wet lip oil. This is in the shade Unzipped. I didn't have this, like I couldn't find this at my last update. I did find it again. It was actually in my desk at work. I haven't taken the stopper out of this yet, but if I start to like roll this around, I don't know if you'll be able to see, there is definitely windowing happening like halfway through this product, and this is also a very thin product. I don't feel like it's the longest lasting product, so if I were to have this as like my car lip oil for a while, I think this would be pretty easy to finish up. Probably not by next month, but maybe the month after that, so still before the end of this year, and that is the goal. I am hoping to have this as an empty before the end of the year. Hasn't happened yet. All right, then I have 2 eyeshadow palettes that were rolled in. So up first, I have the Natasha Denona Retro, and my goal with this one originally was to no pan left behind it, but I haven't gotten around to that because I currently have a custom palette in my retro palette, and I have not dug around to like put the retro palette back together. So I've decided I'm gonna change my goal. I would like to hit a few eyeshadow pans before the end of the year. In fact, I do have a Pan Those Eyeshadows introduction coming, or potentially already posted. I'm not sure what order my videos are going to go up in, But I didn't realize that I'm pretty close to pan in this shade right here, which is a shade out of the Retro palette. I can't remember which shade specifically, and I don't have my magnet here, but I know that this is a Retro palette shade. So I am going to change my goal, and my goal is going to actually be to hit pan on this shade, which I think should actually be pretty easy. It is a cream to powder shade, or cream to matte, yeah, cream to powder matte shade. Beautiful formula to work with, and kind of just like the color that, like, I love a dusty mauve in the fall winter time, so I actually feel really inspired by this one. All right, then I rolled in my Natasha Denona Lila palette, which this palette is also a product that I said is going to self-destruct by the end of the year if I do not reach for this at least 20 times. So when this rolled into this project, I said that I needed to, one, complete it no pan left behind, meaning I use every single shade at least one time. And then the second stipulation is I also have to reach for this 20 total times. I have reached for it once. I will say I brought so many new palettes into my collection lately that I've been trying to just quickly bust through the testing process. So the palettes already in my collection have kind of been on the back burner. But I've reached for this one time, and I've reached for these two shades right here the one time that I reached into this. I actually still feel pretty inspired by this palette. I feel like this is a really beautiful palette for the fall winter time. I feel like I could have a fun time with like some of the shades up here, and I'm hoping to at least use this 5 times by the next update. I know that would not even bring us halfway to our usage goal, but I feel like that would be a really good kickstart in the right direction. So I'm hoping by next update I have at least 5 uses with this, and potentially, you know, a use on the majority of the shades in this palette, but only time will tell, we shall see. Last update, my Rare Beauty bronzing stick rolled in, and I gave myself an 11 use goal with this. This is in the shade Happy Soul. I've actually used what feels like a decent amount of this product. This is it all the way rolled down. I have only reached for this 3 out of the 11 times. I really wasn't using cream products all that frequently, so shame on me. I'm still, like, I can still get my 11 uses for sure before the end of the year, but we're still working on this. Then I did also roll in the RMS Lip to Cheek last update as well, and also gave myself an 11 use goal with this. I reached for this 2 out of 11 times, and I will say I lost this for a brief moment of time there. So there were a few days that I actually wanted to reach for this that I couldn't find it. It is a really beautiful, just very nice neutral leaning blush shade, a little bit nude, a little bit cool. And so I feel like I should actually have no problem reaching for this the amount of times that I need. I don't think I'll have this as a rollout next update, but hopefully the update after that. And I feel like there's a decent dip going in this product, which is really motivating to see. That brings me to the 2 products that we're going to be rolling out. And one of the products that we're rolling out is another product that I said will self-destruct before the end of the year if I don't finish it. It is my Fenty Beauty Slick Shine Lipstick in the shade Tang Tang. I am just not motivated to reach for this right now. I actually don't think I will declutter this at the end of the year just because it doesn't smell like it's gone off or anything. And I would love to use this again next spring, summer. I actually enjoyed reaching for this kind of like May, June of this year, but I just do not find myself reaching for this, and I don't want to force it. So I'm going to be rolling this out. And then I'm also going to be rolling out the NYX This Is Juice Gloss. The reason for this is, you know, not one of my tip-top favorite glosses. I have so many Lawless lip glosses. I have so many Buxom lip glosses, and those really are just my absolute favorite Fenty Beauty. So, and also my Ole Henriksen Pout Preserve I've been enjoying reaching for. So I'm just not feeling motivated by this. I don't think I will finish this before the end of the year. And if I were to really push to finish this, I think that I would be neglecting so many other glosses in my collection. So I'm going to be rolling this out and replacing it with something else. Okay, those are my updates on all the products. Because we are rolling out those 2 lip products, it is time to roll in 2 new products. I don't know how to like use the new random number generator. Okay, 4 reset. I currently have 482 eligible makeup products. And I will say I don't want to roll in another palette just because I already have 2. And if I roll in any lip products, I also don't want to work on any more lip products. So those are going to be my 2 stipulations. But let's see what numbers we get. We get number 457 and 367. So 467 NARS Toledo. The lipstick, and I honestly don't even know if that's still in my collection. Okay, well, we're not doing another lip product, I said. Did I say, was it, hold on. It was $367 and, oops. How do I look at my history? I feel like it was $367 and $457, which I still think is a lip product. $457 Urban Decay Weirdo. I thought I decluttered that. I swear this is my updated whole collection. Okay, well, whatever. $367 is Fenty Beauty Hot Cherry. Another lip product. The only thing with that is, though, that is another product that's on my plan to pan. And I actually like do believe I will finish that before the end of the year, and I really do kind of want to, so maybe I will actually roll in the Fenty Beauty Heat. Should I put a little on now? I feel like it would kind of match my look. I'm gonna regret this because my lips are gonna tingle. Okay, I will actually roll this in, I guess, with the goal to complete it. I don't know if you can see the windowing right there, but I've been chugging along. I've been chugging along on that one, so we will roll that one in. But then we need to randomly generate another number. 470, I swear that's another lip product. Did we get something in the low? Bite Beauty Orange Fizz, yep, another lip product, okay. 325, is that gonna be another lip product? Hopefully not. 325, Bobbi Brown. Oh, my Bobbi Brown Paint Glow Highlighter. Do I want to roll that in because it's such an easy product? It's like one of my favorite highlights. I mean, why wouldn't I want to roll it in? But I feel like I would reach for that on its own. Still gonna roll it in. Okay, this is so exciting. I feel like this was the Panning Gods kind of throwing me a bone here. But I have the Bobbi Brown Pink Glow. The only thing with this is mine is like broken. And I don't want to like super repress this just because I'm like, it's more of like a baked product, so I don't want to like ruin it. I'm really trying to press that in. Okay, wow, this is what mine currently looks like. It is such a beautiful highlight, one of my absolute favorites in my entire collection, literally since owning it. What do I want my goal with this one to be? Like, I already have a pan in it. Maybe I'll just also give myself an 11 use, or should I? Okay, wait. October, wait, no, all of November, all of December. But I think I will end this on December 5th. So really we have about 2 months left. Should I give myself a 20 use goal because I love this highlight so much? We'll do 20 uses. 20 uses, we'll see how the pan expands on this one. And this actually makes me so happy to roll this in. So those are the roll outs, roll ins, and all of the updates on the products that I'm currently working on within this project. I would love to know what products you are most focused on before the end of the year. Like, what are you looking to finish up before 2024 ends? Let a girl know in the comments below. Other than that, thank you guys so much for sticking around to watch today's video and for supporting me and my channel as you guys always do. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.